because I am looking for something.
Yeah, I'll definitely I'll definitely send over a link.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, I haven't done a live stream in a minute. I haven't uploaded a vlog in a minute, that sort of thing. Blah 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 blah. This cool right here. This cool. I'm live, yo. I'm live. I haven't been live in a minute. I just haven't been. I don't know. The last couple of days have been. I made it through them. I made it through them. Yo. Is something in my eye? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. We are about to get ready to go on a little ride really fast. Gotta cut my remote on here. And my board. Yeah, we're about to get ready to go for a little ride.
Yeah.
So what is going on? How are you, Jermaine? Adam, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just hanging out in New York. I booked a train ticket, so I'm gonna be leaving soon. Maybe I'll do like a last meetup in New York, Monday or Tuesday or something like that. What up, Jason, Jermaine? What's up, bro? Got a Uber question for you. What's up with the Uber question? Let me know what it is. Today, I've been leaving the group because it's been taking so long for people to come down, to get ready to go. So I've just been taking off leaving the group. So I don't mean not to be a team player, but if they take too long, I'm gonna just take off and leave. And then just meet them where we're gonna go. It's been taking a long time lately. Whoa. And it's as soon as I leave, I feel that someone else leaves and then another person leaves and then everybody finally leaves. I don't even know where we're headed to. Yo, if you're watching this live stream, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. What happened to the cool wheel? So guys, I'm gonna explain something with the cool wheel. I've said this over and over, but I think people don't get it. I even emailed cool wheel earlier today because I emailed them. I'm like, look, the reason why I'm not using the cool wheel is because I'm staying on this hill and the cool wheel will not make it up this hill. So I'm not gonna take a bus up a hill. You know what I mean? Why would I take their skateboard when I have a boosted board and it can get me around, you know? If I wasn't staying on this really big hill, I think it would be different. I would ride it. But I don't want to go out and ride the board all day and then at the end of the day, I gotta, take the bus. I definitely don't want to do that. I mean, I don't even want to take the bus when it's raining. So, I mean, you really think I'm gonna want to take the bus on a really nice night and it's just a really big hill in front of me? If you're already a driver and you decide to do Uber Eats, do you get a referral code to get the bonus? Okay, so from what I hear, you don't, because from what I hear, you don't get both referrals. I've heard in the past you could get both referrals. Hey, where are we headed to, guys?
We're going south, right? We just take the streets though, and Battery Park.
Battery Park?
Let's go to the tent, wherever the tent is.
But the tent is literally a mile away.
Yeah, I'm gonna get food and go to the tent.
So it looks like everybody's going down to the tent. I may just go ride around for a little bit longer because the tent is it's a mile away, and at least I want to ride a couple miles. So, or I may be doing my own thing here. I don't know. Lately I've been hanging out with a lot of people, but then this past couple weeks the past week I haven't, and I've just been having more fun, sort of going at my own flow, doing my own thing. Because when you hang out with way too many people, just too many decisions, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. This is the second ride so far today. Yo, I want to ask you guys something. What's up with my YouTube account? Is it ever since I yelled at that lady? Like, I'm getting less views on everything. Like, less, like, really? Are my subscribers that sensitive that I can't, like, cuss? You know? I mean, I'm not even tripping anymore. Like, there's a job I may actually take. Maybe I'll talk about that a little bit more. But I'm actually thinking about taking this job, and then will I still make YouTube videos? Yeah, I think I will still make YouTube videos, but you know, to take a job would be pretty cool. Don't know how long I'm gonna take that job for, and this job is gonna be super relaxed too, by the way. It's not gonna be like, you know, it will be a 40-hour-a-week job, but it won't be like your traditional 40-hour-a-week job. Okay, I think I'm gonna like literally go ride for a minute. Hey, Battery Park, I'm just gonna meet you guys down there, all right? You wanna go? When? Vegetarian? It's gonna be like 20 minutes, yo. I'll just sit down here and just talk to you guys. I'm just super antsy because, I don't know, I think I'm just been super antsy lately. Go ahead and dislike this video if I'm being boring. I don't really care. Let's see. So there's no new comments. Alright, so what do I do? So do I talk about my day? Alright, so what do I do today? Huh. It's pretty busy. I had like 2 TaskRabbit gigs. Are you gonna stay in New York now? No, I'm not. I'm gonna have to, no, I'm not staying in New York. I know I'm gonna have to answer that question 100 more times. So throughout this stream, if I don't answer that question again, that's why, because I know I'm gonna have to keep answering that over and over. What's up, brother? So where are you going to cruise tonight? Looks like we're gonna go just right down here to the pier. If they go to the pier, I'm just gonna keep on going because the pier is maybe 5 minutes away from here. And that would just be a 5-minute ride, and then we're gonna stop and charge, but we won't even really need to charge after a mile, you know? So I don't know what I'm gonna do. What? Yeah, I'll meet you for, yeah. All right, we'll just wait at the light down there. Because then they'll slowly come if we, all right, 14th, all right. Okay, let's go on the 14th. So with the group, there's, I kind of don't want to say this, but whatever, I'm just going to say it anyway. There's like a lot of new people in the group, and new people, they ride slow, like a lot slower. And that crossing guard back there, I've noticed that she always makes the bikers wait, yo. Because usually there's another cross guard there. They never make you wait if you're on a bike or a skateboard. And this lady has been making like all of us wait today. Like just something really, really small I noticed. I'm not tripping about it. Because a lot of times she'll say wait and I'll still go, you know? But like, yeah, that sort of thing. Head down to the old fish marks. I think the old fish markets are right over here, right? Isn't this like the meat packing? Dang, homeboy is rolling. Look at that. He's got to be going 35 miles an hour, yo. No, I'm joking. Not going 35 miles an hour. See if David's back here. I don't see him back there, yo. I'll probably just meet them at 14th Street. Yeah, but there's like a bunch of new people in the group, and there's one guy in the group, he has like 60 miles on his board. So he goes a whole lot slower than most people in the group. And then there's like a few other people, and then there's the one wheels. Dude, my thing about the one wheels are cool, but they're really slow. Like they're really slow, yo. And we got a couple one wheels tonight. That sort of thing. It won't be too popping of a night. We'll see how it goes though. Let's check this stream. My kids used to go there and smoke our weed. That's funny. Oh, you're talking about the old fish markets? In the old fish markets is what is in the Home Alone 1 video. That guy was on a boosted board. He wasn't wearing a helmet. That guy looked really old, actually. Not really old, but he looked like he was like, you know, 30s, 40s. He didn't look like a young kid. Yes, the skateboarders are back there. There's more of them coming. This is how you get them to go somewhere. You have to say like, look, I'm gonna go meet you at 14th Street. So I'm at 14th Street now. And in just a few seconds, they're gonna like show up. Like, and then that's how the ride will begin. But yeah, it's way back there. I'm dirty. They coming? Yeah. I'll wait in the middle. It's such a nice night. Yo, it's getting a whole lot chillier in New York right now. Like, for real, it's getting a lot chillier. It wasn't like it was when I first arrived. Yeah, of course we're gonna wait for them, yo. They still at Witchcraft? Are we? Oh, yeah, we're in at home. Huh? Yeah, but like it's not easy for everybody, yo. You know, if you put 2,000 watts underneath your feet, man, it ain't easy.
Yeah, but you're waiting for it, George, right? George?
Yeah, George. No, I feel you on that. Like, yeah. But not everybody can handle it. What happened to them one wheels back there? They still back down on one wheels? Huh? This guy about to get hit, yo. Oh no, he good. I thought he was about to get hit for a second. I think these guys, instead of riding, they would just rather sit around and charge. You know? Well, I don't care about that, but like, I mean, let's ride and then, you know.
I got a full charge, I want to go.
Yeah, I want to use this full charge, yo. Man, look at that Friday night traffic, yo. I'm so glad I ain't in no car right now. I got me a electric skateboard. We're gonna go through the cars. Is that some Fashion Week stuff going on over there? Yeah. All them folks taking photos? Yeah, so it's Fashion Week in the city right now, yo. So there's lots of folks, you know, running around, taking photos, lots of beautiful outfits. How this homeboy already got 6 dislikes. Yo, so I think people out there are buying dislikes, and the reason why I say that is I've noticed, like I've checked the data on my channel, and like literally I did this for a couple hours. Not for a couple hours, I did this for like maybe an hour, right? Where I would constantly refresh the page to see like how fast dislikes are coming up. And I remember one time I refreshed the page and literally 10 dislikes on one video came up in 60 seconds. So what that is telling me is that's telling me that people are like, they're buying dislikes. And it's like, really? Like you literally gonna buy dislikes for someone else's YouTube channel? Because the odds of me getting 10 dislikes in less than 60 seconds is like very rare. You know, it's not like I have hundreds of thousands of views. But I'm not even tripping, like dislikes, likes, that's all the same shit if you ask me. Anyway, you can go on Fiverr and buy dislikes. Like, I'm no fool. Like, people, like, I actually got into an argument with another YouTuber that told me, he was like, I will go on Fiverr and buy dislikes on all of your videos. And I was like, go ahead and do it. Like, I don't care. So I'm not even tripping about dislikes. Like, dislikes is the same as a like. Only thing that's gonna hurt is your ego. And I don't really care about hurting my ego. I don't really care. Like, look, this is what I do, like, all the time. Like, make videos and like skateboard and, you know, talk about things that I love doing. So if you don't like that, I completely understand why you don't like that. Like, I completely understand. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Or no, hit the thumbs down button. What's going on over here? Is that like a museum? It is a party. You guys got me in the front again? Y'all know I love the front. guys run the stop sign in front of the cop? You guys run the stop sign in front of the cop? I don't think those cops will like chase us like. Hey, I'll be honest, I'll tell y'all another reason why I haven't been live streaming that much is because I've been afraid I'm gonna crash in traffic. Like, that's why I haven't been live streaming that much. And also, I don't wanna like, you know, cuss somebody out on live stream and I lose all my subscribers because I cuss somebody out, you know? That's chilly, right? Will they even let us go through? You think? You think they'll let us go through? We came through here a couple of days ago and there was like a lot of like models and a fashion thing going on. You think they're gonna let us go through, Dave? Yeah. We should be good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pay attention, yo. Just wanted to get him in the video just in case he hit me later, yo. Oh, yeah, we good. Yeah, we can go straight through. There's never traffic on this road, yo. guys want to hit the west side? Yes, I'm getting the extended battery. Yeah, we are rolling towards Soho. This house is my Friday nights doing things. Jermaine leading the crew. Have you recovered from your crash? I have recovered. The first day it didn't hurt as bad. The second and third day hurt like crazy, yo. But yeah, I feel a lot better from the crash. Hopefully I won't crash again soon. I just saw some comment. Heather seems like she has a game plan. What's your game plan? Alright, so it seems like Heather's got a game plan. It may not seem like I have a game plan because I'm not so open with my game plan. I'm gonna be real, like I'm not so open with everything I'm doing. One thing I will say that I want to do very soon is I want to buy like an investment rental property. That's just one thing I'm telling you guys, but like I don't just say everything I'm doing online. We're gonna go straight, and then there's the World Trade Center up ahead. Safely go if you can. Yeah, my end goal is just to keep doing what I'm doing. I want to move more I want to make more money with residual income. I know right now I'm not really making videos talking about that so much because like I said, I got some other things I got going on. I got my hand in a couple different cookie jars here. But yeah, that's I don't know, I'm paying attention to the road and I'm trying to answer a question at the same time. And I'm also leading people behind me too. I got loose there. I think Heather's okay. So I think Heather's main goal is a little bit different from my main goal. A lot of people probably don't even get my main goal. My main goal is to basically create residual income. That's really my main goal. A lot of people, their main goal is not to create residual income. A lot of people, their main goal is to do other things. That's my main goal. And that's why I want to get into real estate, you know, diversify even more. Teaching people about literacy on the internet is definitely a way that I can make money with residual income because I can sort of have a video or I could have a class on Udemy talking about how to talking about digital literacy. That's not exactly what I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm skateboarding. But Heather's super cool. Hopefully Heather and I can do more collabs in the future. I feel like I did such a horrible job of answering that question. I mean, I know about ShareSpark Media. I just keep looking at this question because I don't see any other questions popping up. I know a little bit about ShareSpark Media, but my thing is I don't exactly get how she's monetizing off ShareSpark Media. Don't exactly get how she's making a profit off of it. I'm sure that there's a way. Bro, I have Evolve board. When you come back here, you got to try it out. Oh, Optimus Jack, you got an Evolve board. Yo, so Optimus Jack, don't tell anyone I said this, but I'll be back in California like next week. So, and I'll be in LA too next week. But don't tell anybody you said that because if they didn't hear me say it in the live stream right there, They'll just have to figure out when I'm back in California. Yeah, but oh, did I just leave everybody? I did. Yeah, see, a lot of times when I make videos, yo, it looks like, see, I'll tell you guys a secret. A lot of times I don't want to look like I make perfectly good sense, you know? It doesn't really, whoa, you about to get hit by a freaking car from New Jersey, yo. Wow, that really sounded like someone fell. I think I just butchered myself. I said I don't like to make sense sometimes. Let me take that back. No, sometimes I don't know. I got too much going on right now. I'm about to like get hit by a car from New Jersey here. What am I talking about? It's the rest of the crew. I think we're just gonna go to Battery Park, but the last time I checked, the charge port at Battery Park did not work. So look how far we've been, and I got 4 bars, and I just ran over a broken bottle in the street. Guys, we got 4 bars. Are we gonna stop and charge? Cause I'm riding faster than everybody, and I got 4 bars. What up?
What's up?
Oh, another day at the World Trade. Yeah, I don't even like to come around this area right now, cause September 11 right around the corner, yo. Are we gonna go up that way? Go up this way? All right, okay. Careful, pedestrians with no motors. Dang, that security girl look hella cute, yo. Did you shine it at her face? And she still kept walking, yo. She still kept walking like... What is going on over here? Would you recommend living in New York? Oh, I love New York. The only reason why I won't just officially just stay here long term is because of the weather. And please don't open the door. Honk, honk. Yeah, only reason why I just won't really just stay in New York is because, like, I don't know, I know so many other places I can go. Like, that's really, honestly, that's really the only reason that why I won't just stay in New York. Is because, like, I spent so much time in California and I know so many spots in California that, like, how can I just call New York home after being in freaking paradise for so long? Like, I just can't.
We gotta go here to go to the Bull. Let's go to the Bull.
Y'all wanna go to the Bull? But how, do they know how to get to the Bull? We gotta go up to this little alley. Wait, okay, yeah. Why is there a freaking cop car parked here? Yep, that's a cop car because you can tell by the lights in the back. And who else drives Impalas in the city? Think about it. Unless you up in the hood, you see hella Impalas. Fire, you recommend only if you have one income stream. Which would you pick? I really don't know because I have like so many that I don't really have a dominant one anymore. What? Y'all want to go to the Bull?
Yeah, where is it?
It's up this way.
Oh, it's good, yeah.
God, look at this little alley. This reminds me of Europe, yo. That's how you drain that battery, yo. Hey, that's how you drain your battery, yo. You just keep going up and down that hill. We're going to the little Bull. The Bull? This is my favorite street. Look how bumpy that is. It's not my favorite street. It's my least favorite street. I know homeboy's credit is fucked from all those Uber rentals. Alright, so this person does know nothing about credit. Like, a rental car is not gonna screw up your credit. So, the next question, as I'm going down the hill. I asked Heather last night, how come she never met Alex, only heard of him. Oh, Heather lives in Long Beach. Long Beach is near Los Angeles, and Alex lives in New York, and New York is about 3,000 miles from Los Angeles. That's why they don't know each other. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure like if Alex was in California, and if Heather was in New York, maybe they would meet. Maybe they would meet, I don't know. But they don't live in the same place. I know, because they don't like us. We ain't that bourgeois clientele that they're used to, you know?
If we go there, they see us and they turn their shit off.
Yeah. They say it's a bunch of skateboarders. Yeah. They're not buying our $75 cocktails. I mean, honestly, I ain't got $75 for no cocktail, yo. Let's see. Yo, so how many dislikes on this video now? Someone let me know in the comments. I want to see if them fools been spending more money on fiber disliking my videos. It's like, why don't you take that money and put it in your Robinhood account, fool? It's working?
Not yet, but I will.
Let me poke mine up real fast. Give me some of this juice, yo.
You just gonna skip me?
Yeah, I'm gonna skip you, yo. I'm joking, my bad. He said, you skipped me, yo? I just skipped, yo. I'm acting like a little bully. Big bully. Alright, let's talk to y'all. Let's take this helmet off. Whoa, that's nice. That's nice. I got a head over here. I haven't live streamed in a minute. This is fun. Well, it's always fun when I live stream, but it's nice when you don't live stream for a couple days. Time to change the board. What do you mean by time to change the board? Like, does that mean I should get another boosted board? She told me how you both met. Yeah, we met freaking on YouTube. It's crazy. I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this like the other day. I was thinking about how so many new people that are in my life, I've met them from YouTube. You know, like pretty much everyone I've known, everyone I met here in New York, I met them from YouTube. Like Alex, I met him from YouTube. Kelsey, I met her from YouTube. Like, all these people in this group, majority of these people knew me from YouTube before, like, I even arrived. So it's like YouTube is like my #1 like social platform, you know. Glad to hear that. Yo, X had it last night. Shit, man, what's up? When you rent a car through Uber, they do a hard inquiry in heaven. That's not true, yo. That's not true. Like, you can rent cars all the time and it's not gonna hurt your credit just because you rent a car. They don't run your credit because you use a credit card. You're renting a car. Like, it's not gonna hurt your credit. If it hurts your credit to rent a car, like, people wouldn't rent cars, dude. Like, why would... I mean, like, I have a really good credit score. You're trying to tell me I got bad credit? Man, get out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. Have fun on your streets from home. That's what's up. Yeah, no, my credit is not, like, fucked. When you're making millions, you remember us early viewers. That's funny when I'm making millions. I work for Caviar on the weekends. Thanks to you, you're awesome. Oh, thanks. Caviar is pretty good on the weekends. Caviar can be really good. So one caviar secret I've learned about around here is you want to be on this caviar schedule. So if you can get on the caviar schedule, you need to get on the caviar. Look at that little girl. Look at that lady back there. I saw some legs in the background. Right here. Kind of weird though. You flew out there to hang out with her. What do you mean I flew out? What do you mean I flew out? I didn't fly out anywhere to hang out with who? Who did I fly out to hang out with who? I flew out here to hang. I didn't fly from California here to hang out with anybody. Like, I hang out with who? Like, I don't. Let me read the next question. Hey, what up, Jermaine? Keep it up, the good work. He probably got a credit score. Yeah, you guys probably got a bad credit score. I know my credit score is good. And yeah, you don't have to like tell the whole group that you have a 400 credit score. Like, that's not something to be bragging about. Sorry to say, but. Let's see, dude, I haven't did a live stream in a minute. It's just fun. Who else? Someone else is meeting us here?
Remember Harrison? Harrison kept going straight.
Oh, she told me you flew. Okay, I thought you said I flew to New. When you said her, I was thinking that you thought that I flew from California to New York to hang out with Kelsey. No, like, definitely didn't do that to hang out with Kelsey. Well, like, I didn't, when we first met, like, I don't think I, like, went down to LA just to hang out with her. I think I was going to LA, and before I went to LA, I was like, yo, we should hang out, like, for real. I'm gonna be there, like, we should definitely link up. Like, we talk about the same stuff on YouTube, you know? Like, our content is somewhat, like, similar, you know? Like, we talk about being self-employed, and I mean, we actually got quite a bit of things in common, you know? She's not minimalist, and she's not vegan, but she's definitely a YouTuber and an electric skateboard chick. And there's not a lot of electric skateboard chicks out there. Hello from Minneapolis in the house. My bad, didn't mean to bring up Jermaine's credit. Oh no, believe me, my credit is not like fuck. Like, if you keep writing these annoying comments, I'm gonna block you, because you are probably sitting at home at your parents' house and you're probably just miserable. Like, you're saying my credit's fucked up. Like, I'm the one who spends more money than you probably make. So, yeah, my credit's fucked. I don't know. Let's not even talk. I'm gonna block you right now. I don't have time for you. You go ahead and make another account, and you get back on here. I don't follow you as much. How's Brittany? So you personally know me. Because if you know about Brittany, because I don't think I talked about Brittany in the live stream. If you guys don't know who Brittany is this girl I was talking to in the bed for a little bit. That's all I'm going to talk about her. When are you coming by Denver? Probably wait till winter passes. Definitely not. Won't be stopping by Denver on this trip. Originally, I was going to rent a car and drive cross country, but after I lost my driver's license, that is a little difficult to rent a car, you know, that sort of thing. So I can't rent a car. That's the right answer, Jermaine. Block the trolls, yeah. Where are you in NYC? Yeah, so we're down at Battery Park right now. Over here, Battery Park.
I probably should.
That's what we at right now. Everybody's out charging up. The group is smaller. The group is much smaller, and there's more boosted boards. I think it's all boosted boards right now. Is it all boosted boards right now, yo?
Yeah.
That's what I like. Like, honestly, I like boosted boards. Like, I like all boosted boards. Like, when we got all them one wheels and we got all these funny, like, off-brand skateboards, like, it's just different, you know? Like, it's different. Like, when you got a whole bunch of boosted boards and they're all charging up together and you just know it's all good. But when people got, like, you know, when we got, like, 15 different skateboards, it's like, oh, yo, can I plug? Can I try? It's just different, you know? Like, everybody got the same 4 and 5 mile range with these guys. You know, if somebody's got an Evolve, they're going to be standing around not charging, and they're going to be like, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. But it's cool. Have you tried the Smooth Q gimbal? Yeah, all different types of DVs, yeah. My phone, I need a solar charger phone, that's true. Battery Park, yeah, Battery Park. Cheddar is a hotspot nationwide if you have an account. Oh, that's dope. Nationwide hotspot. Technically, the troll is right. Even with bad credit, you spend a lot of money. Yeah, but once again, I think that it's probably some really nosy haters in this group. You guys don't know much about my finances. You're probably the type of people that when you see somebody with money, you probably think that it's the person with big gold chains and the person that's getting out of the Cadillac. That's probably the people that are saying that I have bad credit. Just because, I don't know. I'm not even, should I block this person too? Like, I'm just gonna be blocking fools tonight. Don't piss me off. I'm trying to talk about credit, fool. You don't even know what credit is. Not be too nosy, but your family doesn't seem to support you much. What's up with that? You know, I typically don't like to talk about my family online because my family situation is a pretty messed up situation. That's one reason why I moved to California at a very young age. Like, there's like a lot of drama with my family, and that's why you don't really see me go home much, because when I go home, I'm literally about to pull my hair out of my freaking head because there's just so much stuff going on when I go home. Like, it breaks my heart to go home. It literally, every time I go home, I freaking cry because I'm like, yo, this sucks just that bad. Like, I just hate going home. Like, I love my family to death, but like, bro, like, sometimes, like, I can't deal with it. Like, I can't. One problem about going home, yo, like, I've lived my whole life, well, not my whole life, but I lived majority of my adult life, like, away from home. So, since I've been away from home, I haven't had to deal with the immediate stresses of home. What do I mean by immediate stresses of home? I'm talking about when you live at home and, like, you know, you talk to everybody in the family, and this family member calls you up, and they're like, oh, you such and such, this happened to such and such, that happened to such and such, this happened, you know, the whole family gossip. Like, when I left, like, I wasn't a part of any of the family gossip. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't hear about what this cousin did. I didn't hear about, you know, this cousin did this and this cousin. I didn't hear about none of that. Like, none of that. Like, literally, when I came to California, it was like, this is my world, you know? But then, whenever I go back home, I'm just not used to, like, all the I don't want to say it's negative, but it's just like, let's go to this funeral, like, let's do this, we got to go over here and see what's her name's baby. Like, I'm just not used to all that. Like I've just been sort of, like, away from my family for such a long time that when I go around them, like, I'm not even moving the same speed. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I love my family, but I feel that a lot of people just can't even relate with me, you know? And I'm not even out, like, trying to I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people can't relate with me. So that's usually why, you know, you don't really. That's why I don't really talk with my family at all. Like I'm online that much. And I'm actually thinking about, am I even gonna go home for Thanksgiving? Because I really don't want to go home for Thanksgiving. Honestly, I don't want to go home for Christmas either. Because whenever I go home, I feel less of a person, and I also feel like I'm not myself at all, because myself is when I'm not at home. You know, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, if you guys want to know. Like, it just breaks me down. And then when I go back home and I don't know, it's tough to go home. Like, it's really tough to go home. Like, it was really, last time I was at home for a friend's wedding. And that shit drove me so insane. Like, it drove me so insane. Like, part that drove me insane is I came home for a wedding that I'm supposed to film. So when I come home for that wedding, like, people in my family are like, yo, Jermaine, you're home, we gotta hang out. So it's like, I'm trying to hang out with, like, family, but at the same time, I came here for a wedding, and it's just, it just got really tricky. So that's my thing. Like, I don't want to, I don't know, going home it can be tough. Like, it can be really tough for me. That's why I don't like to go home. Like, and then also, another thing about going home, I will say this, like guys, I'm not rich, okay? Like, my family is not rich at all. Like, not at all. Like, when I go home, it's not like I know I got so many friends. Like, it's crazy because growing up, I had like a handful of friends, and they basically had parents that paid for stuff, you know? But when I go home, like, my parents don't pay for, like, anything. Like, they don't pay for anything. And then this next part I'm about to say is probably, maybe some people won't like what I'm about to say, but when I go home, like, I don't like staying at my mom's house. Like, I don't. Like, I just don't. Like, I just don't like staying at my mom's house. It's just bottom line. So when I go home, it's like always, like, it's a hassle. Like, it's expensive, like, when I go home. Like, I have to rent a car, and renting a car costs money. And don't get me wrong, I know some people are going to be like, dang, like, you're complaining about it costs a lot to go home, but like I said, it's not only that it costs a lot to go home, like, it is insanely stressful. I can't be myself, okay? I cannot be, I literally have to be another person, and that drives me fucking insane. Like, it does, I'm sorry, but I just can't be myself. Like, that breaks my heart. It literally breaks my heart when I say I can't be myself. Like, I have to be someone else. And I don't know, maybe when people die in my family, things can change, but things are not going to change for some time now. I don't know, going home is just really stressful. Wow, I missed some comments here. What up, Alex? I just got, like, super emotional here. Like, I did not want to talk about some family shit right now, but y'all got me talking about family stuff. But anyway, and then, like, I just feel like I'm, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a lost soul, bro. Like, I am. I feel like I'm a lost soul, like. And I'm not even tripping about it. Like, I'm just ready to keep living life, yo. Ready to keep living life with my jacket on, got my hood on. I'm chilly. I feel like I'm in Frisco, but I'm not in Frisco. I'm in New York right now, fool. I'm in Manhattan. I'm in the other city. The city on the right side, not the left side. Or, hold on. The city on the right side, not the left side. What was your 9 to 5 before self-employment shit? My 9 to 5 was, we talked last night. Kate, we talked last night? I don't think we talked last night. Did we talk last night, Kate? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember who did I run into and that I said I had a YouTube channel last night. He's an international playboy. Funny. Jermaine, why Jermaine got these dudes worried about his personal finances? I don't know. I think there's a lot of things that people want to know about me, and I'm just not just coming out saying. Cause, like, just recently, a couple days ago, a couple people were asking me how much I was paying for Airbnbs, and I was just like, I'm not gonna tell you, you know? I'm just not. Like, if I want to say it, I'll say it, but Like, I don't have to answer to you. Like, you know, like, I mean, I'll talk about it, like, eventually. Oh, you talk to her. What's my favorite fruit? I think I like apples. I mean, me and Heather, I was talking to Alex. Oh, okay. You're talking to Alex. I was about to say, you had me thinking about last night. I'm like, who did I meet last night? And everyone wants happiness. Everyone does want happiness. This is very true. Everyone wants happiness. Jermaine got a mouth like a drunk sailor. Yo, it's like windy. Like, it's windy, Alex. It is windy, yo. I mean, especially when you're on the board. But right now, like, I'm not on the board and I'm still like, I need this jacket. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sensitive followers are probably getting pissed because that is cuss. It's like, man, like, don't be getting sensitive, yo. Question about the job. Okay, let's talk about my job. So, the last job I had that I was employed at was, it was a valet job, working at a hotel, valet. And, okay, let me explain the story. So before I moved to San Francisco, I was living down in Santa Barbara. And for like 4 years or 3 years, I didn't have a job. Like, I was selling stuff on eBay. I was driving taxis. Like, I was just doing all sorts of random odd jobs. For like a year of that, I wasn't paying rent, so I didn't need as much money. If you don't know much about Santa Barbara is very expensive. It's not as expensive as San Francisco, but things are not cheap, right? And like, I was able to live there for like a year without paying rent. And it was basically one of those houses where, like, I've lived in multiple houses in Santa Barbara where I never got a key to the front door because that's just how chill it was. Like, you just close the door and when you get back, you just walk in. So I had, you know, I lived down there for a while. I had, you know, random jobs like that for a while. Then I met this girl. We started talking. We moved to the Bay Area, moved to San Francisco. And when we moved to San Francisco, like, I was literally nervous to do all my hustle jobs in the city because I had been used to doing them all in Santa Barbara. And like, I was trying to do some of the same hustles in San Francisco and it was not working. So I ended up getting a job. This was like working at a hotel, and I was kind of stoked with this job because it was a union job, and you would get like raises every 6 months, and you would get benefits, and you would get a whole bunch of like perks, like a lot of perks for working. So like I you know, when I first moved here, I did not want a job, but after I figured out, yo, I could get this job with like, you know, perks and benefits, and I can move up in the company, like, this is great. Like, and I got this girlfriend I just moved in with. Like, this is great. Like I don't mind. Like maybe I don't want to do the self-employed life. So I was working there. I survived there for about 2 weeks. No, 2 months, right? The reason why I could not last that job is I just simply could not do it. Like, I had been around. I had so much. I had so much freedom living in Santa Barbara and being self-employed that when I started working, like, I was insanely miserable. Like, I was insanely miserable because, like, my schedule would change all the time. Like, someone else was telling me to be here at 6 in the morning, and then the next day, be here at 3:30. And then I work a shift from 3:30 to 11, right? And then I got to be back at 6 in the morning. And then it's like, it was a mess. Like, I hated it, yo. I hated it. So after the owner, like, one day I was sitting on the phone, right? I wasn't sitting on the phone. I was standing up by the podium on my phone, like, you know, texting. It was the boringest day. Like, gosh, it was so freaking boring, yo. And I was just texting on my phone, and the owner pulls up. I didn't know he was the owner at this time. Homeboy, he got out of the car, and he was furious that I was on the phone, but he didn't say anything to me. And he just walked straight up to me and was, like, so fake, didn't say anything to me. And, like, I just pissed him off, but he didn't say anything to me. Like, 2 minutes later, the manager was, like, so pissed when he, like, approached me. He was like, "You're on your phone and you can't do it." The manager blew up on me. Bro, I didn't come back the next day. I didn't come back. The reason why I didn't come back whenever I tell this story, people always say that you didn't come back because of the owner. No, people always say you didn't come back because of the manager. He went off on me. No, actually, I went off because, no, the reason why I didn't come back wasn't because the manager went off on me. The reason why I didn't come back was because after I saw what a wimp the owner was, I felt that I couldn't work for this guy anymore. Like, I felt that I could not work for this wimp. Like, basically, I thought the guy was a wimp, you know? Like, I pissed him off that much, and he couldn't say get off your phone. He had to go tell someone else, and then that person had to you know, be super angry at me. I just said I can't work for this guy, and that was my last job. I just said I couldn't work. Like, yeah, said I couldn't work. So that was my last job, and since then, a lot of things have changed in my life. Like, a lot of things have changed in my life. Like, haven't had a job since, like, and I love not having a job. You and Brittany ever going to hang out again? Kate, where do I know you from? Because you know a little too much. Like, Brittany, what Brittany are you talking about? Do a collab with Alex before you leave. Look, I don't know what's up with these folks in New York, yo. Alex hasn't been hanging out. Kelsey hasn't been hanging out. Like I don't know. Like, I'm leaving next week. If anyone wants to do a collab, I'm down. Like I will probably be on the West Side Highway somewhere. But I noticed that, like, people, I don't know, they just don't want to. People don't want to chill. Like, people don't want to collab. I even text Kelsey earlier. I was like, yo, like, I text her and, like, I don't know. She just didn't respond. Like, I'm thinking, like, maybe they just don't want to hang out. Like, maybe people have, like, got to know me and they're like, I don't really want to hang out with Jermaine anymore. Or maybe, like, I don't know, maybe people don't want to hang out with me is because I'm hanging out with the e-boarders. You know, that could be a possibility. Because when Alex and I was first hanging out, like, I wasn't hanging out with the e-boarders. And then after the crash, like, I was always hanging out with the e-boarders. And I mean, I don't have to hang out with the e-boarders all the time. Like, I'll definitely hang out. Kelsey was doing a live stream earlier. Oh, she's doing a live stream earlier? You went dinner with Skinny Black Chick. Oh, so you do know Brittany. So, question, did you watch one of my videos and then you saw Brittany in the video and then you were like, Brittany, you know Jermaine? Is that how you figured this out? The owner pays you to do a job. Not being on your phone, dumbass, is what I said. You're a lazy fucker. Yeah, I could be a lazy fucker, but you know what? That's exactly what I get whenever I tell people this story. The only thing that people have to say to me is how I was wrong. And how I was wrong and how I should not be on the phone. But what a lot of people don't get out of the story is if that situation would not have happened, I probably could have still been there working for that guy, you know? But a lot of times when I tell that story, people, they take the most negative part of the story and they throw that back in my face. Like, I was telling my brother this. And my brother was like, well, yeah, you was wrong. You should not have been on the phone. And, you know, that's beyond the point. I don't know. If you don't get it, you just don't get it. And, you know, I don't get Bitcoin and I don't get cryptocurrency. But you know what? I'm still investing in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Like, I don't get it. I can't explain to you how it fucking works. But I'm still doing it. Like, I don't even know if that makes any sense. Friend of a Brittany. Oh, Brittany. Maybe I'll call Brittany when I get off the phone with Brittany. Brittany seems like she's like, I don't know, she's really into me. Like, I kind of have a hard time noticing. We didn't really hang out that much. We hung out a little bit though. Oh gosh, so I'm just feeling my you got the VidCon ticket from my friend on the black market. So I got my VidCon ticket from your friend. I got that VidCon ticket from a random person. So if you know that person that sold me that VidCon ticket, that's super random, yo. That's super random. She did a stream earlier. Yo, she did do a stream earlier. I want to check it out. Dude, I noticed whenever she uploads a video, she gets literally 1,000 views in the first like hour. Like literally in the first hour. But then whenever I look at her channel stats, like all the views are going on that one video. Like they literally are. Like they're all going on that one video. Glad you joined the cryptocurrency train. Yeah, you know, like I'm a part of, like I'm on it, but like I still can't explain. I can't explain anything about it. Like only thing I can do is show you a freaking app of where I bought Bitcoin and has the prices went up. I can't tell you anything else. Like I can't tell you about a blockchain. Like earlier today, I spent like maybe an hour trying to learn about the blockchain. And the only thing that I can begin to tell you about the blockchain is it works just like the sharing economy. And that's about all I can tell you. Like, that's about all I can say, because spending that amount of time learning about cryptocurrencies, that's all the information I was able to pick up. Like, I don't know, but I'm still on it. She's a gal on a bike. There are creeps. Yeah, the cryptocurrency. What up from Houston? Y'all riding tonight? Yeah, we are riding tonight. And I'm yawning tonight. Yep, there's our group over there. Do you know anyone with a... I do not know anyone from Meepo Board. Good luck with the Meepo Board. I've heard good things about it, but I don't know anyone in the group with one. Someone in the group had one, but I don't think they owned it. I believe the company like sent it to someone in the group, and then their job was to show it off to the group. There's a lot of that going on in the groups now. And that's one reason why I'm not a part of the Slack group, because like that's one reason why I'm not a part of the big boosted board ride group, because I don't want people to point fingers at me and say that like I'm trying to make money off of the group, because there's another guy in the group that's trying to he's making money off of the group. Basically what'll happen is companies will like contact him and say like, we're gonna send you this skateboard and we're gonna give you money, and we want you to like show off this skateboard to the group, right? Which, I mean, it sounds like a really good deal. So that's one reason why I'm not a part of the group, because I don't want people to be like, Jermaine, you're trying to make money off of the group, you know? So I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to make money off of the group. Like, I'm not even a part of the group anymore, you know? And that's why you see so many, and if you join the Facebook NYC e-boarding group, if you join our group, that's why you see so many other electric skateboards being promoted on that group, because companies are paying like companies are paying skateboarders in the group to promote this skateboard. So that's why like you see so many like cheap skateboards on the group, because companies are like, we'll send you the skateboard if you ride it with the group, you know? And that's one reason why I'm not. That's why I don't want to be a part of the group, because people are gonna point fingers at me, because everybody knows I make money off of YouTube, you know. So that's one reason why I'm not out there. I'm leaving. I'll text you when I'm leaving. So your goal is to decide. That's tough, bro. Yeah, so another thing about electric skateboards too, dude, I'll have to say that like, I don't know, it's really hard to, like I've ridden a lot of boards, because just being in these groups, I've got a lot, like I've had the chance to ride a lot of boards, and yo, like I'm not gonna sit here and say boosted is the best one, but I can't think of like, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of levels when it comes to boards. You can just talk about the board itself, but then what's almost more important than the board, and when you've never ridden an electric skateboard, you won't even know what I'm talking about. What's more important than the board is the controller. Okay, it's the controller. That is more important than the freaking board that you are on. Okay. It's all about this controller, and that is why you always see me on the boosted board. It's because of this controller. I like the board, but more importantly than the board is this controller, because this is what you got your life in. And I know so many people are gonna say the 5-mile range thing. You know what? Like I say, dude, there's boards out there that you can get a 40-mile range. Do you see how many? Do you see me? Do you ever hear me talk about those boards? You know why? Controller. But when you try to explain, like, I don't know, it's a controller. Like, dude, when you ride like 10 different electric skateboards, and then, okay, for example, the Trampa. The Trampa is a board. If I got another electric skateboard from another company besides Boosted, it would be a Trampa, right? The big problem with the Trampa boards is the controller. It's a controller. The board itself, it trumps the Boosted board, yo. It freaking serves the Boosted board fucking tea, yo. It is so much better than the Boosted board. So much faster, so much better range, so much better than the Boosted board. It beats the Boosted board in every single way. The controller does not, yo. The controller does not. So, like, I'm probably still gonna get a Trampa. I'm probably still gonna get a Trampa. But would I buy a $300 skateboard and put my life in the hands of that? No. And I know, go ahead, keep saying $1,500 skateboard, keep saying $1,500 board, you can keep saying a $1,500 board, but when you are on a freaking board and you got a 40-mile range, right? Because there's boards with 40-mile range. Try to pick that skateboard up. You can't pick it up. It weighs 25 pounds. It weighs 30 pounds. I mean, you take your pick. Like, make fun of me for paying $1,500 for a board. Like, do it, you know? Do it. Like, I don't really care. Like, I'll buy another one, yo. Like, I mean, that shouldn't be your problem. That should be my problem, right? Oh, yeah, the Trampa boards they're running late, yo. It's probably gonna be another couple months. And that's why I don't want to get one, because there's so many other people ahead of me. There's so many. I mean, you see all these Boosted boards up against the wall right here? You see all these Boosted boards up against the wall? Half of those people are gonna buy Trampas. Half of them are buying Trampas, yo. Like, half of them. And I don't know, once you really start to ride, like, electric skateboards, you're gonna realize that you're not gonna wanna... Boosted board is the lowest quality board you can get. When you, like I say, when you really start to ride electric skateboards, Boosted board is gonna be the lowest quality. Like, the lowest quality, and everything else is almost not even a board, you know? Like, it's not. Like, Evolves are really good, you know? Trampas, they trump them all, yo. They trump them all. It's raining right now. It's raining. It's raining in the forecast. I really don't think this is gonna rain. Yo, it's gonna pass over. Hey, don't trip out, guys. It's gonna pass over. It's gonna pass over. Look up. You can see it's clear skies. Yeah, it's got a Whole Foods. Yeah, you're right. Yes, and then also the technical support. So, dude, when you buy a $500 electric skateboard, if you have any problems with it, you think someone's gonna email you quick when you have a problem with that $500 skateboard? It's not.
I trust him with that shit. Send him in there. You're gonna hear that joke for the rest of your life.
Y'all loud over here.
Oh, it's Bustino's plug. Fuck that shit.
Man, this rain coming down fast, yo.
Yeah, you said it was gonna pass, right?
Yeah, it's gonna pass.
It's gonna pass.
It is, but I mean, I didn't say.
There they go, right there.
I didn't say what.
We're gonna go to Whole Foods.
I didn't say what time the rain was gonna pass. I said it was gonna pass.
Yeah.
It might pass tomorrow.
Whole Foods.
Whole paycheck.
Whole Foods.
It's okay. Don't follow us.
It's not Whole Foods. It's not Whole Paycheck anymore. It's low paycheck now. It's Amazon paycheck. Dude, I was looking for Whole Foods stock online the other day. It wasn't even there. And I was like, oh yeah, Amazon. Yeah, it's raining, y'all.
Go to Whole Foods.
Yeah.
You're going to Whole Foods.
Good.
Y'all want to get an organic salad? What's up, man? What's going on?
Man?
Yeah, hey, let me hear that horn.
Yeah?
Yeah, the live stream. Let me hear it. Yeah, let me hear that horn. Oh yeah, we gotta wait till we get in the street. It's too loud.
The battery died. Right here.
Oh, your battery's dead? Your battery's dead? Y'all, so let's go on one of those trample boards I was talking about. I mean, that's the real skateboard, yo. That's the real skateboard right there. Like, that's the real McCoy.
Right now?
That's why I say boosted board is the low end skateboard. It's the low end, and this is high end. But this is not like Casey Nassite wouldn't ride that because Casey Nassite would ride this.
A friend going to.
Or the tramper. You can ride it in the. It's waterproof.
Water resistant.
Oh dang, that's dope, yo. I want a trampo, yo. Yeah, we definitely gotta ride slow.
Oh yeah. All right, there. I'll pull you.
Yeah.
You gonna pull him? Yo, I'm like freezing, yo. Alright, so it's probably gonna be another 15 minutes to get everybody to go. So I'm gonna do what I always do is go wait over here. And then that way people will slowly come over here. Like. You know, it really pisses me off when people say New Yorkers are rude and New Yorkers are always in a hurry. Not these New Yorkers over here, yo. These are some of the slowest folks I know.
When I was here.
So I think I got water on the camera. Yeah, I did got water on the camera. Yeah, we're going to Whole Foods. Dang, Osmo is getting wet. So this is like the slickest time right now, yo. Cause it. The rain? Well, yeah, cause it just started raining.
It's not that bad. We go slow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we go slow. We did. It is cold, man. If you guys are wondering, Whole Foods is right past the World Trade Center. World Trade Center is I'm not going fast in this rain. It's not really raining, but it's slick. That wasn't a truck. That was this guy's backpack, by the way. If you guys are wondering. Dude, the wind is picking up. You got your GoPro on, right?
Yeah, I do.
This guy's a fool. Look at him. He's just flying, yo. He's doing 20 miles an hour, man. Yeah, the rain should actually pass. Like, it really should, because I'm looking up. I can see blue skies over here. I think the wind is just blowing in this direction, man. For a minute. Spot because of the wheels get dry so fast. We got some traffic on the bikeway. My favorite color is yellow. My favorite color is green. My favorite color is blue. Every now and then, like when I'm like going by a lot of people, instead of like yelling, I'll just sing really loud because then people will see me and I don't have to be like, hey, you know. What?
So which way's the Whole Foods?
Whole Foods. If you guys right. Yeah, I ain't got my motors today. Man, we deep, yo. Whole Foods is right. It's right past World Trade.
You vlogging?
I'm live streaming, yo. I'm live streaming.
Jermaine forgot his helmet, everybody.
Oh, I left my helmet. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Boosted Boy won't sponsor my videos now. like they ever sponsored any of my horrible videos anyway. Oops.
Oh, slipping, man. Slipping. Yeah.
All right.
Who's on the brain, man?
It's that freaking live stream, y'all. Thanks for giving me my helmet, y'all. It's really weird. It's so cold, I forgot I didn't have it on. I had my hood on because I'm freezing, man. I can't wait to get back to California, dude. I'm gonna go chill on the beach. Yo, what up? Whole Foods. So at the next light, make a right. Yeah, see the rain's gone, y'all. I told y'all I wasn't gonna stay long. Yeah, make a right, y'all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the idea I had, yo. Let's take the freeway. People see and they just like freeze up, like, oh shit, he's on a skateboard. What do I do? It is cold, yo. Dude, I thought you was like traffic cop or something with that whistle. Yo, 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 yo. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm just trying to get warm. That's why I'm trying to get the Whole Foods before everybody else. Man, I wish I would have put like 3-4 shirts on underneath this North Face. This North Face is nothing but like a windbreaker, yo. This ain't, it ain't gonna keep you warm. Alright. Second floor?
Yep.
Let's do this. I'm loving that whistle, yo. There we go. Let's go up in this joint. Oh my gosh, it's so warm in here, yo. Yo, we're already here, yo. Where is the crew? I just hate just walking straight in and going right upstairs. Hey, I'm gonna wait here for a second. I think somebody just threw something. Jermaine be forgetting everything. I know you have a son, yo. You've been spending a lot more time with your son lately. It'll probably be like 10 more minutes for them guys to come in. That's why I like big groups. Like I can't do big groups that much, yo. I gotta keep my little circle small. Is it on my face? Yeah, that's kind of gross. Dude, I'm in Florida. What's Florida like right now? Is Florida like, is the weather crazy there? Tribeca School, is that the school right across the street? Like, I think there's a private school right across the street there. Linking up Sunday. Yo, let's link up Sunday. Alex, let's link up. Amazon and caviar and biscuit, everything. There you guys go.
They're waiting for other guys. They're lost.
I know. I just to tell them last stream. I said it'll be about 10 minutes before they out. They outside, but they all talking. You know. Yeah. I got a bigger board. I got a faster board. You know, guys will be guys. Yo, Alex. Yeah. What? You should bring your e-bike. Dude, like, people be bringing everything. Bikes, scooters, one wheels, like, yeah, just get creative with it. Wants to know what city you're in. Oh, I'm in New York still. Well, for a little bit longer. Can't wait to leave because it's getting chilly around here. Now I'm craving for falafels as well. I want a falafel right now. Falafel sounds really good. Here? So.
How many crabs? We got these strips, so I mean, we could plug in here. We don't have that many people.
No, we don't have that many people. I like smaller groups, yeah. It's like, it's chilly now with that rain. You fogged up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get a good image like that. good image. Yeah, you might have to try again, yo.
I got my YouTube career.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna do good on YouTube with that.
I don't think so.
Hey, you might get flagged. Jermaine forgot his phone, his live stream in one day. You guys are funny. How can I forget my live stream? It's a Category 5 Hurricane for real already. My electric bike is fully charged. And I go for a long ride later tonight, get some food. Oh, that's what's up. You guys making fun of me. Looking like a library. It does look like a library. This is like the dopest Whole Foods, yo. Now, where y'all come from? A group. Dang, it was like 5 of us over there. Now it's like 10. Yeah, multiplied, yo. Climb your ass up to the top of the living tower. She's gonna get that ass. Jermaine, I did not find my wallet. Like, that was like a month ago. Like, you know, since I lost my wallet, I've actually got another credit card, and I've lost that credit card too. And then I've actually got another credit card. So that was a lot of months ago, yo.
Damn. Me and Daryl is.
Why y'all stop talking crap about Alex? Should we? What? Don't plug up over here?
We are different.
Y'all different?
No, we don't need to charge, that's why.
How y'all different?
We don't need to charge.
Oh, y'all have to charge. Oh, yeah, tramples.
You know why?
Yeah, because you got long range. Yeah, this is that tramper board I was telling you about, y'all.
But it's Trump first generation if you compare this board with
Cali's.
Cali.
Yeah, I mean, see, like, he's not charging. Everybody else over there is charging. But like I say, nobody knows about tramper boards. You know why no one knows about tramper boards? Because Casey 9 seconds, you know, is not like a popular thing. Like, you have to build it yourself.
Once you get Cali,
Yeah, once you get Casey to do it, like, everybody's gonna want a tramper. But also, trampers, you can go way faster, yo. Like, it ain't a boosted board. It's better than a boosted board.
what's going on, brother Matt?
Get that money everywhere. You gotta get that money, bro. Hey Alex, please get the game. Friday 13 is awesome. If you can't do it, that's what's up. I need to charge my phone, so I'm gonna ditch the Osmo really fast, and I'm gonna have to grab my external battery charger. You need a belt?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this up.
Are you done with still live streaming?
Yeah, I'm still talking to the live stream.
That's why we.
I think about to die. Sorry, 1 second, y'all.
I was just saying Martin at Malibu report.
Yeah.
You go over to his weather.
What's going on?
Okay.
I made $500 to right out of the house. Ooh, that's not bad, Alex. I know what you're doing, Alex. But Alex, you're gonna have a lot of haters, bro. That's why, like, when I make money like that, I never talk about it because people are gonna be hating. Especially if they can't relate with what you're talking about. You are for real. You're just gonna bring on haters. Just leave them folks in the dark, yo. That's what I say. Leave them in the dark. When you figure out like a way to do something like that, you just perfect it and just.
Yo, you guys gonna be here?
I don't know. You ain't gotta be Robert Kiyosaki. You ain't gotta try to save everybody. Like shit. Just get your money and just do your thing. You know.
I mean,
Because people are gonna hate, especially if it's something that they can't relate with. You know.
and I'm saying like,
Cool, please. I want to make that kind of money too.
people are.
Well, talk to Alex. Alex is not selling weed. Like, I know what Alex is doing, but I'm not gonna like say what he's doing on the live stream.
What do you guys?
But like a lot of times, you just gotta be low key. That's one thing I found out. Like, especially in New York, yo. Like, people, haters really come out in this city, yo. And then everybody's so hungry for money in this city. So when you come across an idea like that, you just gotta milk it dry. You know? And then after you milk it dry, then tell everybody about it. Alex and Jermaine for presidents. You guys got jokes.
Yeah, that's what I like it.
There's haters everywhere.
The glasses, you get all messed up and shit. Yeah, get away, you get all jacked up in your face. Not teary. I don't get none of that.
Jermaine, we are friends. Chill out. What do you mean we're friends? Are you and Alex friends, or are you and You and Alex friends or you and Heather friends? I better tell them to watch my stuff. Hey, who's staying up here? Somebody staying up here?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Is this 270?
The bathroom? There's one over here. What do you say?
This 270 Greenwich?
I think so, yeah. It's a Greenwich. Jermaine, how many chicks you got? Ain't no fun if your subs can't have none. Good question. So, how many chicks? I don't know. Not really knowing right now. Not any new ones right now because I've been distracted making money, and I've also been distracted doing a lot of you know, I don't know, skateboarding and stuff like that. I really haven't been chasing. Like there's a couple girls I'm trying to talk to actually. There's one chick. She I don't even want to say this too fast because I don't want to jinx myself. But there's this one chick out there. I met her at VidCon, right? When I met her, I didn't really go to meet her. I was actually going to meet another YouTuber, but she was hanging out there with that other YouTuber. And then there was another YouTuber I wanted to go like meet up with, and she was hanging out with that other YouTuber too. So we like got to talk, but we were not really interested in either one of us. We were more interested in the YouTubers that she was hanging out with. So we didn't really pay each other, we didn't really pay each other any attention. What they got over here? Whole Foods. So we didn't really pay either one of us any attention. And then I've been following her YouTube channel, and her and I, we got a lot in common. We got a whole lot in common. She's vegan. She's all about the minimalist lifestyle. You know, you don't have a lot of shit, huh? What? And then she's also she travels a lot. Like she just took off to some crazy trip, and I'm scratching my head like, that's dope. Like, you know. So I'm really trying to talk to her because the cool thing about this chick is, like, I don't have to explain myself to her. Like, I don't. Like, a lot of times, like I've been on a couple of dates here in New York, and when I tell someone that, like, I don't, like, when people ask me what do you do for a living, and I'm like, oh, I do social media marketing, because I can't say YouTube. Like, no one's gonna take me ever serious. So I say like social media marketing, then we get more into it, and they figure out what I actually do. Like, usually it's a turn off because people don't believe me. You know, just like a lot of YouTube, like a lot of my subscribers on YouTube think that, like, I have no money, and they think that I'm like panhandling, and they just think that I just bounce around. A lot of people think that. But with this chick, she's all about that minimalist life. So she understands why, you know, I can travel and live out of 2 suitcases, you know? A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people think that that's weird, you know? Not if you're like traveling around and you're going all over the world. You're doing things that you want to do, you know? I don't think it's weird at all. I think it's actually the way to go. Jermaine, you should get ideas for content. You have some good content. Do you like regular friends or wedge potatoes more? Regular, I don't know, wedge potatoes. I like wedge potatoes. That's what's up. I can't wait you to collab with the girl. Your subs. Tell them you're a crack dealer because they're funny. Jay, get a cheeseburger and fries. No, I don't want to get a cheeseburger and fries. This guy in a ladies' man. Well, I mean, not right now. I'm like, what am I doing now? Make up porn. Dude, if I actually found a girl that was down to make porn, I would totally do it. Like, for real. Like, I would totally do it. But I wouldn't tell you guys that I was doing it. Honestly, I wouldn't. Like, I would do it, and I wouldn't tell you guys. Like, it would be my biggest secret ever. But I wouldn't tell you guys, like, for real. Like, cause, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's some porn stars I follow online. Well, I don't mean like that, but, you know. Did I just say I watch porn? No, actually, I don't watch porn. That was a joke. I meant I watch corn. You know, corn, like corn, it grows. Like corn, you can watch corn grow, and it's really, really boring to watch corn grow. But yeah, I've watched you know, corn grow. And it takes so long when you watch corn grow because it's like, it starts off small and then you just spend so much time and then you just watch the corn grow. Like, yeah, that's how corn grows. Porn is evil. So I fuck with Jermaine. He's corny when we chill. Well, you should come out tonight. You still got your kid, Alex? But it's like, man, I ain't gonna lie, it's cold out there tonight. But it's also like, I don't really have much on under this. Like, I just got a yoga shirt on under this. And this is like super thin. Like, this is like paper thin. Like, I'm mad chill about this. Someone right next to me. Oh, yeah. Alex, pull up on Jay. Alex is far though. Like, I don't expect Alex to just pull up. He's a minute away. He'd have to take like 2 trains to get to Tribeca. I mean, two trains is not that bad, but like, when you chilling, you know. Keep shoveling, Jermaine. It's getting deeper and deeper. Oh gosh, that's so bad. I'm gonna call Heather. I have to tell Alex I'm not a troll. I don't think you're a troll because you know a lot. You know about Brittany. You know about Heather. I don't think you're a troll. I don't think you're a troll at all. What am I gonna get? I'm kind of hungry, but do we want to eat here? I think our group is gonna be splitting up soon. Alex, take Uber to Tribeca. It's still a long way, yo. He could take Uber, but traffic, like, it's a long way. I wouldn't even take the train. I'd get the bike. But it was sprinkling. It might not be sprinkling now, but it was definitely sprinkling a minute ago. And it wasn't like a nice sprinkle. Me and Heather are friends, just tough for me lately. Oh, it's just been tough for you lately. Like, what do you mean it's been tough for you lately? You guys are friends, but it's been tough for you lately? Had some beers on Sunday. I don't know about beers, man. Like, I can't handle beer. I can't handle alcohol like I used to. You got your vegan snacks for the train. So check this out. I was looking on the train, right? I was looking at the train schedule, right? And I have to take like 2 trains. And the first train, you can click on the restaurants that the train has. In the first train, like, I didn't really see like really any vegan options. But it did say in fine print, like, we can substitute certain items and we can do this and we can do that. So I was like, okay, maybe that's not so bad. And then there's on the second train, there's actually a vegan. They have like a vegan burger and they have a couple salads that don't have animal stuff in them. So I was like, okay, that's probably what I'm gonna be eating, you know. I'm trying to order something here really fast. Yeah, so the second train is it does have vegan food, so that's pretty cool. I think the first train does too, but I don't know for sure. I'm so stoked. I got another credit card. Yeah. I just covered it up because I don't want people to see the numbers. No thanks. Swipe card. Yeah. Cool. Hungry, yo. All right, there we go. Thanks, Jermaine. Oh, you're welcome. Should probably get something to drink because I don't have anything to drink.
No.
What you buying? I'm getting a vegan burger. Basically, how you get the vegan burger at Whole Foods, you order the Beyond Beef Burger, and you don't get the special sauce in the burger because I don't know what the special sauce is. So you order the burger and you don't get the special sauce. So when they give you the burger, it's called the Beyond. Hold on. Beyond Meat Plant Burger. So it's actually gonna look just like the patty is gonna look just like a burger, but it's not it's not an animal burger. It's a plant-based burger. It's really good. It's really good. And the thing about a burger that gives a burger flavor is number one, the flavor, and the things that you put on the burger, the toppings, like the tomatoes, the onions, the lettuce, the mustard, the ketchup. You know, that stuff is gonna make it taste really good. Not really the meat so much, you know. Don't get me wrong, the meat or the patty, that can definitely have a lot of flavor too. But yeah, it's a lot better. What up, Rick? What is up? I'm like got that camera like so close to my face right now, like I'm farther back. But it's like a little bit easier to hold it right here. Since you're vegan, do you ever feel weak and get tired a lot? Okay, that's a good question. Certain times I actually do feel weak and I do feel tired. You know when that is? It's when I don't eat enough vegetables. And I know a lot of people think, well, you're vegan, don't you always eat vegetables? Well, sometimes I usually eat vegetables every day, but sometimes I don't eat enough vegetables. I just don't eat enough. So like, when I eat falafels, that's vegetables, but it's just, sometimes it's not enough vegetables. When I eat one of these burgers, it's vegetables, but it's just not enough vegetables. When you go to Chipotle and you get a salad or a bowl, or you get a burrito and it's just beans and rice and it's just full of vegetables, that's what your body needs, So every now and then, yeah, I do get tired, and also it really depends on like what I'm doing for the day. Like, am I like really, really active? Am I moving up and down steps? Like, that all has a lot to do with it. So do you miss meat? I don't miss meat. I don't miss meat at all. It takes a minute to get used to, but I don't miss meat at all. I can't imagine myself eating meat again. I just can't imagine myself eating it, because after you get used to, I don't know, after you get used to not eating something, maybe if I like moved to like some country and it was really hard for me to get good, nutritious vegan food, but I don't see that happening. Like, why would I move to some country where I hated the food, Like, that's just not something I would do. Oh no, so Elizabeth waiting? I don't know Elizabeth. Yo, Jermaine, what happened to that one gig where you safe on the gig with Tax Rabbit? Oh, you mean when I gave the guy, you talking about the job that I had where I gave the guy a thumbs down and he gave me a thumbs down, that job? I don't know what happened with that whole job. I don't know what happened. Like, he gave me a thumbs down and that was it. Like, my rating didn't really change, but that really sucked. I hated that job. And right when I arrived, I knew that job was going to be that way. I knew that this guy was going to be that guy, I just knew it. And I never experienced a situation like that in the Bay Area. Like, I just haven't. But like that's one of those like New York stereotype things, you know what I mean? Like, you definitely hear stories about New York, and you hear about people doing stuff like that guy like did. But like, I'm not tripping. Like, it just happened. Like, I'm just gonna keep going on, do my thing. Do you still do Postmates? I just started. I haven't did Postmates at all. Never get job. It's good. That's what's up. Would you eat another person in an emergency? Okay, if I'm in that situation, I'll answer that question, but I'm not in an emergency situation where I have to eat another person. So I'm not gonna answer that question. But if you were in a situation where you had to eat another person, would you do it? I'm not in that situation yet. If I was in that situation, maybe. But I'm not in that situation. I'm about to eat a burger at Whole Foods right now. So I'm not like on some deserted island and there's one other person and that person's weaker than me and I can kill them and I can eat them. No, that does not sound like my utopia, if you ask me. Wait, I didn't even know we were talking about utopias here. Falafel is life. Falafels is life. That question wasn't for you. Oh, it wasn't for me. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm like, so what happened to you last stream? And I'm like yawning. Does that mean I should end the stream? I have to eat soon. You guys want to watch me eat? Yeah, I'll eat for y'all. I'm only gonna eat a boring burger. And they went up on the price.
It did?
Is it $139, right?
Fuck. It's like $1,000. It's still cheaper than what?
Oh, it is? Yeah, it is cheaper. But they going up on the price. I'm gonna get a water. Oh, I thought I was pointing the camera the other way, but I was actually pointing the camera. The camera is this way. Falafel Life t-shirt. That's what's up. Oh, so the t-shirts. So guys, I didn't want to tell you guys about the updates with the t-shirts. So crazy. The t-shirt design that you guys saw, I got someone to make that for me on Fiverr because I could figure it out, but I didn't want to take the time and figure it out, right? I would just rather get someone else to do it for me. So when I got that person to make the shirt, they uploaded the shirt, they emailed the designs to me, right? And then I took the designs and uploaded them to the site. When I uploaded the designs to the site, 21. It said that I'm gonna go to 21. I just skipped everybody, yeah, just like a boss. Hey, what's good?
You want a bag for this?
No, I don't need a bag for that.
48 cents.
48 cents? Perfect. There you go.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks.
You want change?
No. Thanks. I don't know what I was just talking about. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. Let's go back and get the burger. That's one thing I hate about this Whole Foods. You have to you pay for the burger over there, and then if you want to get anything else, you have to walk all the way down here and pay for it, and you have to walk all the way back and then get the burger. And I've already paid for the burger. Then after I get the burger, I'm gonna have to walk all the way back through the line and then go upstairs. It's like, how did they not know how do they know I even paid for the burger? I don't know, I don't get it, but anyway. Going for a ride, eat me some food. We're probably, the Fiverr t-shirt design. So after I uploaded it immediately when I uploaded the design, it said copyright, basically it was saying copyright infringement, copyright something, right? And I was like, no, there's no copyrights. You know, this person made this for me, so it shouldn't be a copyright problem. And then I was able to I read the fine print and I clicked this button and it said, okay, you can still do it anyway. And then what happened, I didn't know this with Teespringer, but people for the t-shirts to go through, X amount of people have to buy the shirt and then it's printed and then they go out. And if X amount of people don't do that, they don't print the shirt and it doesn't go out. So I had already got the email saying that I didn't have enough people to buy the shirt, so it's not going to be printed. So I was totally cool. I was just going to do the campaign again, right? So maybe the next week more people would get the shirts and then they would actually go out. But before I could start the second campaign, what happened was the copyright infringement thing came back up. So they sent me this long email saying that we're gonna take your post down because you violated our terms and conditions. You used someone else's label. This is not your label. And I emailed them back and I'm like, well, I got this label off Fiverr. This guy made it for me, and then they're going back and forth with me. To make a long story short, I'm not gonna be doing Teespringer. Just so happened, I applied for Amazon merch back in VidCon. You guys probably don't know what VidCon is, but VidCon was that big YouTube conference I went to in LA with Heather. When I was at the VidCon conference, I signed up for Amazon merch. So with Amazon merch, it's Amazon's version of Teespringer. But Amazon does a lot of things better. Amazon bought Whole Foods, and I'm already liking Whole Foods more, So with Amazon merch, it's just like Teespringer, but it's even better than Teespringer. But the crappy thing about Amazon merch is, see, with Teespringer, I can take that logo and I can upload it to Teespringer, and I can easily change the colors of the shirt, really easy. with Amazon, I'm gonna have to figure out how to alter the design myself, or I'm gonna have to have someone make a design for each color. So that's one reason why I haven't just jumped back on the shirts again, because I'm gonna have to figure out how to tweak the colors, you know. Vistaprint, I don't know about Vistaprints for t-shirts. Vistaprint is really good for business cards and flyers and promotional stuff. I don't know about for t-shirts. I think there's a lot of other companies that would do really good for t-shirts, but I don't know about Vistaprint. Just do one design for now. But the thing is, with that one design, I'm still gonna have to alter the first design before I can even do the one design. That's the only problem. Well, what I was probably gonna do you plan on boosted board? No, I'm not. I'm gonna go back to California like next week. Oh, but the thing, no, I'm not gonna boosted board ride in the summer, in the winter. No way. I'm in a boosted board ride in the winter in California, yo. Jermaine Ellis, hello. Mike Rose in Ventura, California, the Cool World King. Oh, you're the Cool World King, yo. So, question. Like, I've talked to a couple Cool World owners here. I'm waiting on the burger. Like it's late, so they're not moving as fast. So I'm trying to figure out this Cool World, dude. Whenever I hit 50 miles, not 50 miles, whenever the battery hits 50% on the Cool World, like I almost can't ride it. Okay, I almost can't ride it because it's going so slow. Like when it hits 50%, like I can almost kick push the board faster than me using the trigger. Like really, like like I've been trying to explain to people, like that's why I don't ride the Cool World, and people are still wanting to know like why you don't ride the Cool World. Like I'm not saying it's a bad board, but what I'm saying is like the one I have after 50% battery, like I'm basically pushing it. It's not hard to push. It's not like pushing a boosted board. Pushing a boosted board sucks for the most part, yo. Like when I mean pushing a boosted board, I'm talking about when you're riding it and the board dies and you have to kick push. It sucks with a boosted board because there's so much resistance. But with the Cool World, it don't suck because it's a hub motor. So there's no belt holding the wheel when you're trying to kick push. Like on a boosted board, you got a freaking belt holding the wheel. I do not get 50%. I can go 10 miles before 10 miles then charge. Well, maybe it's something like people have told me to turn the board over and press the power button 5 times. And I did that. Yeah, like, yo, I ain't at McDonald's. Like, this burger ain't gonna come out in 30 seconds. I gotta go back there and make it. But with the Cool World, like, literally I have to press the button like 7 times. And I swear, like, there's no more power. And another reason, but see, that's not the big problem with the Cool World. The biggest problem with the Cool World is, sorry. The biggest problem with the Cool World is I don't trust it on hills, and it doesn't go up a lot of the Staten Island hills at all. The boosted board has a problem. The boosted board has a problem going up some of the hills. They're still upstairs. I don't know what's up with this burger, yo. Hey, question, did a burger come up and I missed it? A burger for Alex? Did it come up and I missed it? Because I walked away, I paid for it, left, and came back. I paid, I left, I bought something else. He called? Did he? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Not everybody speak English around here, yo. So I don't know, I had a hard time trying to understand what homeboy was saying, man. Hey, did you call a burger for Alex like 5 minutes ago? A veggie burger? Yeah, veggie? Jermaine, yeah. My bad, I went to go get a water over there. Yeah, thanks. Alright, so we got the burger, and then the weirdest thing is just walking straight out of here, you know? But let's just go back upstairs. For Alex. Alex is his alias. Y'all leave Alex alone. I'm like hungry, yo. Dating life. Dating life. My dating life should start when I put the boosted board away. I think I'll put the boosted board away really soon. I really want to take a month off from the boosted board. But come on, if I take a month off from the boosted board, you know what that means? That means that I'm gonna have to, Sorry, brother. Oh, you good. That means that I'm gonna have to, like, go travel somewhere where I can't take it on a plane. I don't know, I was following another YouTuber. Well, he's a YouTuber, but I mainly know this guy from Facebook, from one of the Facebook groups. And he took his boosted board, like, to Southeast Asia. And I was trying to figure out, like, how'd you pull that one off? But the only problem I can see with that is coming back to the US, you might have a problem. They might, like, not let you fly with the board and the battery. Check this out. It goes to fam. Y'all are pretty eating, right? Yeah, I am eating. It just took them forever with the burger, yo. So I'll have dinner with you guys, and then I'm gonna like end the stream, because I've been live streaming for a minute. Huh?
My friend said 55 years old, and we got 2 lines with T-Mobile, unlimited text and everything.
You should be telling me that. I'm closer to 55.
What you telling me? I got a long time to
55. You got like two lines or 3 lines, 4 lines or something. But if you find some, you know, like maybe your mom or something, and you can get 2 lines, unlimited everything.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's $60 a month.
That's not bad.
That's what I'm saying. You can get 2 lines.
For everything.
Yeah, everything.
What company is this?
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile?
Yeah.
Hey, T-Mobile got them deals.
Will you get that board from Vanessa? Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm cheap. I'm using T-Mobile, $30 for unlimited text and 5 gigs of data. Oh man, 5 gigs of data? Woo. I probably use 5 gigs of data today. I use a lot of data, yo. A lot of data. Like, it's ridiculous.
Mr. Bitcoin himself.
I'm surprised they haven't like just shut my phone off. Like, you use too much data, fool. Look at this. That's that vegan burger I was telling y'all about. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You know, I don't like tomatoes, but lately I've been leaving tomatoes on. Just because I need a little bit more vegetables in my life. I'm not a fan of tomatoes. Just a little bit of mustard. Yo, where we going riding after this? Is it still raining?
Everybody's getting this. Should be dry by now.
Yeah, it should be. Or are we all like chicken out because of the rain? Because I really don't want to get wet, man. It's cold out there.
Yeah?
You think it's cold out there?
I got to go straight.
Well, I'm talking with the rain and all that wind, you know?
Because when we was approaching the building, it was getting to stop.
Yeah.
We got it in.
That's what I said when it first started raining. I was like, it's not going to last for long because you can just look up and see. Oh. Trying to work with this. All right, here we go. That's good. I got your food right here. It's right here in this bag, yo. I have tried the tried the Impossible Burger. No, this one doesn't bleed. No, this one doesn't bleed, but I have tried the Impossible Burger. No, I have tried the one that bleeds. I forget the name. I get them both mixed up. This one doesn't bleed. If it bleeds, like I think it's a little weird when it bleeds. It's too much like the real thing, you know. So like I'm going back to California soon. It's beyond me. Yeah, that's what it is. And you know, I'm all cool about it, but I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of feeling like, should I really go back? 'Cause I've had so much fun here, and I've got to hang out with so many cool people. And I'm like, what? I'm just thinking when I go back to Frisco, I'm gonna be like, probably doing Uber. We're not hanging out with anymore. Like, when like right now I'm just chilling with people. Like it's gonna be different, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just go back and stay for like a week, and then just come back to New York. I don't think I'm gonna go stay for a week because you know that would be a waste. I would probably just spend more time in LA. Just stay in New York. Everybody's been saying that. I got jackets back in California, yo. You guys want to go to the bar? We're gonna go to a bar after this, yo. Good, I might get laid again. No, I mean, I might get laid. Yo, so secret. If you ever, no, I didn't get the files today. I'm just trying to save $4 because you remember, Jermaine's broke and I'm a lowlife, so I'm trying to be super cheap and save $4. But this is water. Just for the record, because you guys know Jermaine, I'm really cheap and I'm really broke and all that. If you want to save $1, water on the street's $1, but it's like 50 cents at Whole Foods. Ha 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 ha. Which one? East Village? I mean, are we gonna go from bar to bar or what? Can we do it in one area? Like, cause I don't want to like start in Greenwich Village and then y'all want to go up to like, you know, Central Park. Yeah, I ain't trying to do no commute.
We're gonna stay like in the area, like in different parts.
Okay.
We also do like the Lower East Side, there's a bunch of bars there as well.
Well, we should check it out.
It'll be something different rather than like riding.
Yeah, it will be, and it's Friday night too.
It's Friday night and it's a fashion week, so
It's fashion week, and none of us are fashionable.
yeah.
We all look like bombs.
But sure it is.
Yeah, but we're not like people. Not like. Did you see over there by the UPS store, yo? How dressed up them folks were. Like we got fashion, but not like that type. Yeah.
You want to make a statement next time?
We can make a statement right now.
Everybody to wear the same shit. Oh,
Y'all put your helmets on. Yeah, put your helmets on and walk in with your boys. Yeah.
Put your lights on.
They ain't got no motor.
I ain't got no more.
Yeah, I wish he was here today. I was in roll.
College chicks are back in school. Give the college road a try. Oh, the college chicks. There's definitely lots of college chicks back in school, right? As soon as the college...
I was fucking with the whole yesterday, bro.
Niggas said, broken low life. Well, you know, that's what folks be saying. I mean, dude, the other day I was reading so many YouTube comments, and I'm like, yo, I I should start cutting some of these fucking comments off. Like, some of the things people write, like, online is like, it's ridiculous, yo. And usually, I'll say this, yo. When people write stuff in the comments, a lot of times, they're expressing something about the comment. Like, you can learn a lot from just reading the comments, you know? Hey, Jermaine, you should text me. I could always use more. Where do you live? Do you live in New York or do you live in California? I'm just trying to find out more information because if you can talk to Heather on the phone for like hours, then I'm guessing you probably live in California. I don't know, but you could be in New York and you could have talked to Heather for hours. I don't know, but where are you from? Yeah, you're right about that, Alex. People just be freaking bored, yo. So cool. So, Alex, you should come out because we're gonna go to the bars after this. I don't know what that means because I don't really like to really drink too much when I'm on the BB, but we'll see. New York is expensive, $1,500 a month. $1,500 a month for what? I need to get out of here soon. Oh, so Kate, you live in New York. Yeah, Bleecker Street. I think that's where we're probably gonna head to. It's because that's not too far from where we already are, and we usually don't go too far away. $7 live stream. Who's down? Oh, your apartment's $1,500 a month. Oh, it is a really good burger. Oh, you live in Manhattan. You live in the city. What part of the city? You live in Brooklyn, live in Queens, live in Bronx? Yeah, you know, that's the thing I hear about New York. Like, you said that you can stay in the YMCA for $500 a month. I've heard about so many deals where, like, you can call this number and you can stay $600 a month. You know, you go here, you go here. I'm not saying that those places don't exist, but I don't know. I really haven't seen anything like that. Is Kate a troll? The reason why I don't think Kate's a troll is because Kate knows about Britney, and then Kate also knows about Britney, and Kate also knows about Heather. Yo, Alex, that's why I don't think she's a troll, because honestly, how would they know about Britney? Because I swear, like, I never said the girl's name on. I don't think I've ever said her name on a live stream, like on a YouTube. She might be a stalker, but she knows a lot. Like, Heather, like, that does sound like Heather. That sounds like something Heather would say. Like what I read in the live stream earlier. It sounds like something Heather would say. Yeah, Jermaine flew down to hang out with me. Like, I did go down and hang out with her, but I didn't like go down to hang out with Heather. Like, I went down to hang out with Heather, but that wasn't. I don't know. I didn't make a trip. Just, I don't know. Am I making any sense? Your friend sold you the ticket. Yeah, but you know the thing that I'm trying to figure out about when you said that your friend sold me the ticket. How would you know? how would you know that your friend sold me a ticket at VidCon? Because it's not like I'm like popular and your friend's gonna be like, I sold my ticket to Jermaine Ellis and you knew who Jermaine Ellis was. That's the thing that boggles my mind. Like, how would you know? Like, how would you know that? I mean, everybody knew I bought a ticket off the street at VidCon. So could you just be saying that your friend? Could you just be saying that? But then, if you are just saying that, how would you know about Brittany? Like, I'm probably gonna call Brittany after this live stream and just be like, "Yo, what up, Brittany? You wanna hang out?" I was feeling mixed vibes about her, but she was probably feeling mixed vibes about me because she was probably like, "Yo, why does this dude have a? I don't know." She's probably like, "Why does he always have a skateboard?" Because literally every time we hung out, I had a skateboard. But you know, if I was hanging out with that minimalist vegan chick and I had a skateboard, she probably wouldn't give a flying fuck. He told me after he sold someone a ticket. Maybe he could have. Alex, it could be. Kate want the deal. Is she like 250 pounds? Because, bro, I'm telling you, the only girls that are into me right now are girls that are double my size, like, for real. And that's one reason why I'm just like, well, let me take that back. It was this other girl I was talking to recently, here in the city. And she was banging. But I don't...
I'm good.
Tinder? That's you on Tinder? Yeah, that's me on Tinder too. Like, for real, like, the worst. Lately, I've been getting really bad Tinder matches. You know, I mean, I was thinking about just you know, hanging out with a big girl for a little bit. But then I would feel bad, you know? Because I'd be like, yo, I'm just doing this for the fun of it. And I don't want to be doing it for the fun of it, yo. Like, that ain't funny. But maybe I should. Like, sometimes they say that, like, you should date the people that are into you. That don't sound right. That don't sound right. Try that shit. No, she wouldn't be able to keep up with me, yo. Like, Vanessa couldn't keep up with me. Like, Vanessa wasn't even that big, yo. Like, she could not keep up with me. Like, that's why when we went to Belize, like, bro, she would complain so freaking much. Like, I'm hot. I'm tired of walking. We're walking too far. You're walking too fast. Like, it was always crazy. You might fall in love with something. I might fall in love, but what if I ain't trying to fall in love? That's probably what's wrong with a lot of y'all dudes now. You in love. You leaving, Kate? It's okay. Kate, if you real? Oh, dude, Alex, you own it, bro. I was just about to say something very, very similar to what you just said. You said the last 4 digits of Heather's phone number if you real, but check this out. You know what I was gonna ask? I was gonna say, Kate, if you're real, tell Brittany to text me. Because if you are real and if Brittany texts me, then I would know that you're 100. But then, what if you told Brittany to text me and then Brittany just didn't do it, you know? Then I would think you're fake. But I don't know. What's the last 4 digits of Heather's number? Yeah. Yo, Alex's question. What's the last 4 digits of Heather's number? But then, let me take that back. Like, maybe you could have talked to Heather on Messenger. Like, Facebook Messenger or Skype. But we need them 4 digits on her number. Like, Kate, I'm not making you out to be a bad guy, but like, I gotta think about what everybody else is saying in the chat, you know? Who's allergic to women?
Mario, just saying.
Oh.
You know why?
What's the rush?
What's up? I need to see you, bro. What's up?
But Mario uses
But that
that.
works.
That means he's getting down.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, New York is different from Boston. You have a lot more sickness happening up here than you do. That's why
See if you got a bigger variety of women. You got the antibodies.
Keep about to get it.
Yeah, but like he's
the guy who did the I want to
like, dude, I go from relationship to relationship. I don't want to see you. I'm too old to fucking see. I'm someone that cooks.
Back again. Kate's a troll. And that's what we learned tonight at Whole Foods. Dum 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 dum. That was really good. Billy, one of those 2 dads. Boosted Billy is a troll. I think Boosted Billy is a troll, yo. Because I was reading some of Boosted Billy. I was reading some of Boosted Billy's comments, and I was like, this dude's got to be a troll. You still look hungry. I'm always hungry, yo. I'm always hungry, if you know what I mean. I can eat some more food right now. Eat some more food right now. I'm not always high. Why do people say that? Like, people always say I'm high. Did you get it? Did I get what? Did I get a text? I did not get a text. I didn't get a text. Does NYC have good weed?
Yeah, I don't know if he's talking about you or me.
Question. My subscribers want to know, do NYC have good weed?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to be on camera, but just say it. Like, do they have good weed?
Yeah, I mean, generally, like, Sour Diesel Man has taken over the entire city. You used to be able to get, like, fucking tons of different crazy strains, but now everything is a stupid, like, I got one thing called Obama Kush. Tastes just like Sour Diesel.
Obama Kush?
Yeah.
Obama Kush?
Yeah. Like,
dang!
Like, crazy strain names. But in general, it all tastes.
So they
like
name
Sour
it?
Diesel.
They name it?
Oh, crazy.
So it's not just OG, it's like Obama Kush.
Yeah.
What about Bin Laden? I heard of that years ago.
No, I've never had that.
Oh, you never had Bin
like,
Laden?
No.
Oh, it's on.
I try to stay to my guy, like, up in Washington Heights, and he gets me, like, old school haze. It's, like, way more flowery and nice, and that's the shit that I like.
Huh. Interesting. So, it's Obama Kush, yo. I don't want you to be on here, you know. Like,
I don't care.
You said you don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, and you guys just heard that from a New Yorker. Yeah. Oh, okay. 1 second, guys. I gotta go see if this is Heather's number. I think this is Heather's number, y'all. 1 second.
Do you guys like charge?
Yo, so check this out. That wasn't Heather's number. But you know what? That doesn't. Heather could have called from someone else's phone. Heather could have called from like Skype. So I don't know. That wasn't Heather's number though. Awkward. Is it awkward? I mean, we can talk about something else if y'all want to. I think I'm gonna end up leaving pretty soon. Martin, thanks a lot for the super chat. I think you guys are just putting random numbers on here now. School is back in. I have noticed that. Nah, bro, she failed you. Mm-hmm. I'm about to go for a ride soon. We're about to leave soon too. Yeah, we're about to take off soon. Well, what's up with this, Martin? This is your number. You want me to call you? You gonna get some food? I think we're gonna go hit up the bars. For some reason, that does not sound appealing to me right now. We're gonna go hit up the bars. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like going to sleep. Like this morning, I woke up at 7 this morning. In the morning before that, I woke up at like 7. And then I think the day before that, I woke up at like 8. And I'm like, wow, dude, waking up early? Like, it's a whole nother world out here. Cause I just haven't been going to bed crazy late. Like, lately, I've been going to bed really late. Oh, Martin, that's a number. I told you, bro, you gotta cruise to the college bars. College bars is where you find college girls, yo. Y'all wanna find some college girls? You go to a college bar. But I think we're just gonna go anywhere tonight. Are we all done charged up? How much money did you get so far?
Close. These are 4.5 dots.
Yeah, we almost charged up, so we're gonna get ready to go to we're gonna get ready to go down to the bars, you know? Hang out for a little bit. Hang out with the boys. Yeah. It's another Friday night. Anyway, guys. Oh, we're about charged. Yeah, everybody. I'm tired. So what's up, Martin? How is Madison? I'm coming back to California like next week, guys. I'm gonna have to go to the DMV and get another license. So that's gonna be another adventure. We'll get another driver's license and then it's gonna have to be mailed to me. But as soon as I go to the DMV, I can get a printout so that way I can rent a car and I can go drive. Loving first grade. Oh, she just started first grade like this week. What's up, Madison? It's Jermaine. It's Jermaine in New York. Sound like Jermaine has purchased the plane ticket. Actually, I didn't do a plane ticket. I'm gonna take the train back. It's gonna be a really long train ride. I don't mind. Like I've kind of told people, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the train back, and people are like, you're gonna take the train back to California? And I'm like, yeah, it's like, well, what's wrong with taking the train? They're like, it's gonna take 4 days for you to get to California. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, when I booked the ticket, that's what it said. And they're like, but it's gonna take you 4 days to get there. And I'm like, yeah, like 4 days is not like, it's not really long, you know? Like, text me. Did you put your phone number on there, Kate? You send me your number, I'll text you. I mean, especially if you're cute. I mean, how old are you first? Like, are you of age? Cause I'll hang out. I'm like totally single. And I probably won't have to explain my YouTube subscribers like my lifestyle, you know. I'd be like, yo, I mean, you already know what I do. I eat falafels, I travel around, I ride boosted boards. Coming back to Cali, trains are cool. It's gonna be a long ride, but I'm not tripping. Will you be saving a lot of money if you take the train to LA? So this is what I figured out. If I fly, it'll probably cost like maybe like $250 for the flight, and then I'll have to pay another $25 for to ship I have to pay another $25 to check a bag. So I'm up to $275. But I would get there in like 6 hours, right? So that means that like I would get there really fast. But if I take the train, but then I would also have to ship the boosted board, meaning that I wouldn't have the boosted board for like a week. If I took the train is like 2:30, and the train takes 3 days, which is a lot longer than 6 hours. But then I don't have to ship any of the skateboards, like the boosted board or the Cool. I could just take it all like with me. And then at the same time, like, I'm not really in a hurry to get back to California. There is vegan food on the second train. I already checked the menu of the restaurants there, so there is vegan food on the train, so I won't die, I won't starve. And then there is like there's like a stop where I get off and transfer. Kate is texting me her number. You realize like there's gonna be so many dudes gonna be calling you in this live stream because almost all of my subscribers are dudes. They're gonna be calling you like crazy. And I'm gonna keep this stream going for like another 20 minutes. No, maybe another 10 minutes. Live streaming from the Amtrak will be kind of cool. It will be, but I'm trying to figure out how is it gonna work. Because I know in cities it'll probably work okay. But a lot of times when you're on the train, you're in the middle of nowhere. You gotta go, peace out, go get some food, yo. Go ride your bike, go get some food. I'll be back in the Bay Area pretty soon. I'll be probably back in the Bay Area in about 2 weeks. What's my number? I cannot give out my phone number on live stream. Sorry. Alex, clean up. We're coming over. See, everybody's gonna call. Everybody's gonna call Kate. The train, it will have Wi-Fi, but believe me, from traveling, I've discovered that when something says Wi-Fi, that usually means download, not upload. And when you are live streaming, I'm not downloading, I'm uploading because I'm sharing the content with you guys. Yeah, it could be a random number for sure, Ryan. I don't know anyone in Maryland. How long have you been in NYC? I've been in NYC since like the first week of July. Yeah. That's a minute, yo. I've been here for some time. I almost feel like a little New Yorker, yo. A little New Yorker. Like, New Yorker. No, New Yorker. Let's go get some pizza. Let's go drink some coffee. Yo, I need a cup of water. I don't know what impression that is. Yo, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna end this stream because I'm being like super anti-social. Maybe I'll do a live stream tomorrow. I definitely did not vlog today, so it will not be a vlog tomorrow unless I wake up really early in the morning and I put something together really fast. Believe me, that ain't gonna happen. But I don't know. It might, but it's probably not gonna happen. Is NYC one of your top cities? NYC is definitely one of my most top cities, yo. Like, for sure. It's like number 2. I don't know what number 1 is, but it's definitely number 2. Like, I love New York so much. Lows in the 60s. NYC has been really good. Yeah, it's been really good. I've had a blast. I used to live stream there. It's 4 hours from NYC. Yeah. Jermaine, try to catch up on cable news in this morning because Florida is seriously rough. Oh wow, that's one thing that I don't do a good job of. I don't pay the mainstream news. I don't pay like mainstream. I don't pay the mainstream news as much attention as I should. No. Let me take that back. I don't pay the mainstream media as much attention as a lot of people in my country do. That's a better way to put it. Now, basically, I'm not gonna like, you gotta go. I'll text you, you gotta go. So what I'm trying to say is like, I'm not saying that the thing in Florida is not bad, but I'm saying like, when stuff's on the news, they blow stuff up. Like, they blow stuff up, they make it worse than what it is. Or sometimes something can be worse than what the media is showing that it is. You know, because I was watching like other YouTubers' videos and they were showing like videos of Houston, and it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same stuff that I was seeing on the news. And like I say, I wasn't really watching the news to see all the stuff going on, but like,
But I'm saying you just keep buying stuff.
the stuff that these YouTubers were showing me was like worse than what the news was showing. The news was just like in downtown, you know, showing the downtown buildings. And I was watching these other YouTubers, and they're showing their neighborhoods, and they're just showing like more different stuff. We got hurricane season happens every year. How's your Florida? Our breakfast is terrible. Yeah, dude, you gotta have a crazy house, yo. John, you play numbers, win the lottery. I don't know, it's a good question. I don't really play the lottery. I don't really do it. But yo, I'm gonna end this stream because I think we're about to get ready to go. About to get ready to do something. So I'm gonna end this stream, who knows? Maybe if I have my way, I'll still be awake tomorrow morning. If you know what I mean. But anyway, yo, if you are watching this video, you like this video, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up.
What's the fastest speed you got?
And if you want to see more videos like this from your homeboy Jermaine, subscribe. I think I'm getting confused here. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out, yo. Peace out. Another day, another adventure, another dollar. Adventures are better than